Stepping onto the stage at the House of Parliament in Madrid this morning, Princess Leonor looked calm and composed despite the historic weight of the moment she officially became Spain's future queen. Today, on her 18th birthday, the teenager swore allegiance to the Spanish Constitution, meaning that she can now officially act as regent in the absence of her father King Felipe. When she ascends the throne, Leonor will be Spain's first queen regent in for 150 years, but even more significantly, she is viewed as a figure who will complete her father's work of distancing himself from the scandal that engulfed her grandfather, King Juan Carlos. It's a lot of expectation for any young woman to contend with, but Princess Leonor betrayed only the slightest hint of nerves in a touching moment where she appeared to glance to her mother Queen Letizia and younger sister Infanta Sofia, 16, for reassurance. Her confidence has no doubt been honed by a stint away from her family at boarding school, the Welsh hippie Hogwarts, as well as military training and giving her first public speech aged 13 to mark the 40th anniversary of the Spanish Constitution. As she swore allegiance to the Spanish Constitution in Parliament with her family and government representatives watching on, Leonor's experience in public speaking was clear to see, with a proud and unwavering delivery. In a speech delivered to the nation after the ceremony, the princess once again stated her commitment to the Spanish people, and in turn asked Spaniards to trust in her as she steps up her role and becomes a queen in training. And a touching yet poignant moment came when the king presented his daughter with the collar of the Order of Carlos III, which is the highest civil honor in Spain. Leonor looked regal in a white suit, with her hair pulled back into a low, sleek ponytail, and her makeup neutral and understated. Following the ceremony, the 18-year-old princess kissed her mother Queen Letizia, 51, and father King Felipe, 55, on the cheek, as the proud parents held her arms in a supportive gesture. Throughout, the king and queen watched on, and at the end of the ceremony when Leonor was presented with medals of Congress and the Senate, her father King Felipe offered a sweet fatherly gesture. The monarch stepped in to adjust his eldest daughter's ponytail so the heavy-looking medals could rest more comfortably around her neck. It was a fleeting gesture that did not take any attention away from the woman of the hour, but an indication that the monarch is still there to guide his daughter as she steps up in her responsibilities. Ahead of the ceremony in the Spanish capital, crowds of royal fans lined the streets to join in on the celebrations, reflecting the young royal's popularity among the people of Spain. Newspaper El Español reported that the 18-year-old is Spain's most popular royal, after a poll revealed she is even more highly regarded than her father King Felipe. The enthusiasm for the Spanish royal family and its younger generations is a far cry from discontent that spread around the nation following the abdication of Leonor's grandfather, King Juan Carlos. The former monarch 84, who currently lives in Abu Dhabi, stepped down after nearly 40 years on the throne in 2014 after his daughter's husband became embroiled in a controversial elephant hunting scandal. Just this month, the former king won his bid to end a £126 million High Court battle in the UK with his Danish ex-lover who accused him of spying on and harassing her. Businesswoman Corinna zu Sayn-Wittgenstein-Sayn, who is in her late 50s, claimed the former royal had caused her great mental pain. Juan Carlos, 85, has denied wrongdoing and disputed the claims made against him, arguing they are not viable. Despite several years of scandal at the heart of the Spanish monarchy, the royal family today appeared to enter a new era, with King Felipe, Queen Letizia, Princess Leonor and Infanta Sofia welcomed in the center of Madrid by roaring crowds. The Magna Carta ceremony marks 37 years since Leonor's father, King Felipe, swore the oath on 30 January 1986 in the same Palacio de las Cortes de la Carrera de San Jerónimo. The oath taken by Leonor before the Cortes Generales preserves the Magna Carta as the successor of the head of state. In addition to Leonor swearing an oath to the Spanish Constitution, the mayor has invited residents to join in on the celebrations. Volunteers have distributed more than 7,500 Spanish flags across the city for residents to wave in appreciation of Leonor. Later on in the day, an honor guard of the municipal police, chaired by the vice mayor of Madrid, which will include the cavalry squadron and the municipal police music band, will be deployed in the Plaza de la Villa. José Luis Martínez Almeida said, "As mayor of the capital of Spain, I invite you to actively participate so that Madrid is once again up to par and that this historic ceremony is an eloquent icon of the loyalty and affection that we Madrid residents feel for the royal family in general and for Mrs. Leonor in particular on this special day of her life. May our streets and balconies be decorated with the colors of the national flag, a symbol that unites all Spaniards, as the king recalled in the recent flag oath of the Princess of Asturias in Zaragoza." Addressing an audience last week at the Princesa de Asturias Awards in Oviedo, the young royal assured guests she takes her responsibility very seriously. Speaking to the crowd, with her parents, 16-year-old sister Infanta Sofia and other family members watching on, she said it will be an honor to swear in the Spanish Constitution on her 18th birthday. The Queen-in-Waiting added, "I very well understand and am aware of what my duty is and what my responsibilities entail." Elsewhere in her speech, the Spanish princess went on to praise the Princesa de Asturias award winners, Hola! Reported. In particular, she noted the career achievements of three-time Oscar-winning actress Meryl Streep, who was honored at the ceremony.